I haven't sat down on my car to do a video in a cool minute, but let's talk about this anyway. Nintendo Switch number 2, that's supposed to be coming out here soon. That's making their way out there to the gaming world. They themselves are charging $80 per game. Or is it 90? It's $80 per game. That's bad. The gaming industry is about to take a nosedive for a lot of hardcore fans that loves playing video games and stuff. And I think this is about to be one of the perfect example of what's going to happen in the near future. So, just in case you guys did not know, if you think back into, I'm going to go back to my gaming years. So, I can't do that because I played Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo. I don't know how much those games cost when they first came out, so I can't say that. But let's focus on the PlayStation 2. When I started buying games and started realizing how much games cost, they cost $49.99 for a brand new game, and that was for the PlayStation 2. That would move on to the PlayStation 3 too, where they were still $49.99. It wouldn't be until the last end of the PlayStation 3 era into the PlayStation 4 era where they started raising the prices to $59.99 for a brand new game, not including taxes. Remind yourself, not including taxes, $59.99. That's a lot for a game. And then when the PlayStation 4 and then the next gen came out, it went from $59 to $69.99. Because right now, brand new games cost $69.99. That is very expensive, especially for people who, like me, I'm not about to fork out, $75 for a brand new game where they're still going to be doing patches to the game, where they're planning on doing DLC for the game, where they want you to spend X amount of money for a brand new game. Not going to do it. So the fact that Nintendo Switch is moving on from the $7.99, the $6.99 to about the $79.99 range, going for $80 plus taxes, plus DLCs and stuff like that. That's not good for the industry. That's not good for your regular gamers and stuff like that. How can you, if you're a teenager or stuff and you haven't started making real money, but how can you really sit here and convince yourself to spend $85 for a brand new game, knowing they're about to patch the game could be bad, and then them dropping DLCs left and right, which are about 15, let me take that back, probably between, I'm trying to think what, like $8.99 to like $50. And then if you pre-order, $100, $120. That's not good for the gaming industry. Let's be honest here. That's not good. And then with the rumors of them already trying to make a PlayStation 6 in a couple years or something like that, Nintendo Switch giving the okay, saying, yeah, we're doing 80. They're going to be like, okay, they're doing 80. We can do 90. It's going to keep going up and up and up. That's not good for nobody involved. So anybody who has a game system, like your boy here, I got a game system. I'm not buying new games. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not buying those new games. So the fact that, as y'all know, I dropped the Batman Arkham trilogy. I never played them when they came out. I didn't play them. So the fact that they had them on PlayStation Store, all three for a cheap price, I'll buy that. I'll do it then. But we're in this part of gaming to where prices are too high. Way too high. Prices are way too high to be like, yeah, this is okay. It's not okay. This is not okay. I think a lot of people are going to start going into PC and streaming games and stuff like that. But at the same time, if the Nintendo Switch starts doing that, what's going to stop the streaming people, the PC people, to drop a game and then cost X amount of money? It's not good. You're always going to have to start being selective about the games you're playing. You're going to have to truly think, is it worth buying the game? Remember, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero came out last year. Super hype. I have not seen the same hype no more. My homeboy, diehard Dragon Ball Z fan, doesn't even play the game no more. He's playing a whole different game right now. It's like, that's crazy. Guys that I follow play the game, don't even play like that no more. They kind of left it. They're like, yeah, this is cool. Not no more. Gone. And I think it's just a lot of games, especially in the 2020s so far, doesn't have a lot of staying power. You know what I'm saying? And if there's not enough staying power, you can't convince somebody, especially like me, to go out and buy these games. This doesn't have enough staying power. That's why I stay with the NBA 2K games, the WWE games, the Kingdom Hearts series and God of War series and stuff, the series, the trilogies and stuff. Like, there's a reason why I go back and play those and still play old games and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels and stuff. I play these old games because they have staying power compared to these one-off games, and then they go into something different. You can't do that no more, man. You can't do that no more. So it's about to be bad. It's gonna be real bad for the video game industry. Just watch out. Just watch out, because Nintendo Switch #2 is dropping. They're gonna put that price out. That's gonna make everybody else want to do the same thing. It's gonna be bad. Grand Theft Auto 6, I wouldn't be surprised if they're looking to make history by making it the most expensive game that ever created. I mean, ever to be purchased. I can see that happen. It's gonna be bad. Let me know in the comment section what you're thinking. If you're a gamer, what you're thinking? What you're thinking? Because it's not good. I didn't get back to work, I guess. So I'll catch y'all on the next one.